Hey, what's up, guys? My first commentary video, hoping to give a better thought process about the gameplays and stuff.
Upgrade complete.
So here I am playing
For my brother's
as
sake,
red
with it. No one shall be
on
present.
dual lane.
Job
It's kind
done.
I
of,
am prepared. For my brother's
in my opinion, a shitty lobby,
Job's done. Job's
that's
done.
a gift.
Job's done.
but
Job's done.
It
Job's
has
done.
begun.
Job's done.
we'll
Job's
play it
done.
That's
anyway.
begun.
Job's
For
done.
my brothers. It has begun.
So
Job's done. Job's
No
done.
one
Job's
shall
done.
be
Job's
present.
done.
yeah, the
Job's done.
past couple
Job's
of
done.
days have
Job's
been
For
done.
my
Job's done.
brothers.
Job's done.
have
Job's
been
done.
trying
Job's
to
done. Job's
showcase a
done.
couple
Job's
of
done. Job's done.
gameplays,
Job's done.
It has
Job's
begun.
done.
For my
and
brothers.
sadly it kind of ruined my other account, a chill gaming
Job's done.
account.
Outwit it.
Job's done.
No one shall be
So
present.
Job's done.
this time around I just made a new one.
I am prepared.
I guess
That's a gift. For my
I'm
brothers.
just gonna start
It has
doing that
begun.
if I'm gonna be showcasing some gameplays like with high push and um with like unusual strategy. So I'm playing red. I got Knolls. Lewis playing a little bit risky there with the EA, but at least he got one push. Um, I'm not sure who this is, but he used Chief's name, but spelled it differently with a zero. It looks like. But yeah, uh, let's focus on the game a little bit. So with null start, I've tried this before. It's not my first time trying this, but you could actually push a little bit more because as you can see, I did not even lose a lot of value holding one. Um, this is gonna be weak level 5,
Outwit it.
and he is gonna be a little bit weak level 3 with those skellies that he built.
Enlighten me.
But yeah,
That's a
I
gift.
guess we're
It
gonna
has
be
begun.
able to cover those rounds.
Job's
No one
done.
shall
Job's
be
done.
present.
Job's
Um,
done. Job's
It
done.
has begun.
Job's done.
so
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
what you want to do is to gain advantages to try and keep pushing,
No one shall be
like
harmed.
no wasted time,
It has
especially
Job's
begun.
done.
for
Job's done. Job's done.
rounds
That's
1,
why
2,
Job's done.
3, and 4. And
I
then
am
after that,
prepared.
I guess if you can reach 9-4 by around level 4, then you'll be able to gain huge advantage over the enemy team. Um, so yeah, I guess 3 if no leak. Um, you kind of want to preserve some of your crystal for sending. Um, the enemy team is kind of slow too, so 3 would be a great send. Um, I always try to get at least a wyvern because normally wyvern would be um making the enemy team lead. So here I guess I should start making Moonguard.
I am prepared. No one shall
So
be wiser.
but what I like to do is
That's a gift.
I think this is kind of a
Job's
For
bug.
my
done. Job's
brothers,
done.
it has begun.
It's not supposed to happen. So what I do is I wait for a couple more. seconds before the round starts.
Job done.
Before making the moon guard, and so it doesn't have full mana when the round starts. Oh shoot, I forgot to send. Okay, there you go. Almost forgot to send that. But yeah, we got it in. Should be able to hold this comfortably with spawn build, and we should be able to push more. Oof, I guess I'm leaking. Maybe not. So maybe that's a bad decision. Maybe I should have went for more gnolls and then made the moon guard on level 4. But I mean, it's still okay. At least we don't have to make more dead value for later.
Confirmed complete.
So they're gonna see the Bigfoot, they're gonna see the sabers, and they're gonna see the moon guard. If it's me, I'll probably gonna be sending maybe level 8. But 6 is an option too. Like they got protons and they got ogres and Hellraiser, so I call it the King 8. Um, so
Complete.
that
With it, that's a given.
build
Upgrade
is a bit weak. Honestly, it's kind of weak on level 7 too, but 8 is the best option versus that. So as you can see right now, um, I'm already 9-4. I'm way ahead of my teammates. I didn't leak,
Out with it.
and I caught a little bit of leak from blue.
I am prepared.
So
Shall be the wiser.
the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to help blue for next wave. And then push maybe one more. We will stay 9-5. So we're gonna be kinging a bit here, just so we can get a little bit of income in. Oh, he's leaking. Oh no. That's not good. So yeah, we're gonna be kinging a little bit, get some income in, make sure our score is looking good. But just so if they send, if they surprise us with a 6 send or like with a 7 send, we're not gonna be upping the king, and then we can just save for a send. So well, he leaked anyway, so the first 3 leak doesn't really matter. Still not looking good for 6 right now. So maybe after I make blue a helicopter or flying machine,
I am prepared.
I can then start. I think I want to move back just so we're not gonna get stuck here.
Job's done.
So I'm gonna be slowly moving back my units. If you guys don't know yet though, there's a trick on how you can move faster with like uh
Complete.
what should I build here? I actually should have whatever. We're gonna prepare for round
Job's done.
6.
Job's done.
So
Job's done.
you basically, when you're moving, you gotta try and control the units in like a group, and then you can just use that control group um to move all the units. so you don't have to go back and forth like from here to there. Um, but I'm not sure why he okay, said 5 save. I mean, I don't mind. Oh shoot, okay, that's bad. May have overbuilt him. Now I'm leaking, but that's still fine. Can be fine next. And we're leaking. And we're up in the king still. So, been talking way too much. Cannot focus so much on the game. So, let's see what happens next.
Out with it. I am prepared.
I still got good value. Kind of stole a little bit from blue. Let's just try and move fast here. Maybe. Whatever we can move is fine. I'm trying to go fast on this. Don't have too much time, but it's fine. If we leave a little bit of gnolls on the spawn area, it's not gonna affect us so much. But we're still gonna try to move everything if we can. See, this is the problem when I'm recording videos, because sometimes it kind of affects my ping, and that's detrimental for holding rounds. You know, you gotta make sure you build properly. You gotta make sure you build on time. Anyways, it's still fine. We got a fuller share from blue. Just kind of stealing a little bit value here. Should be sharing a little bit more later, anyways. So it's fine either way. And we are up for a good send on level 8. So any leak is acceptable if you are 9-5 by around level 6. But if you can hold, then you know you're basically just winning with that push very early and with this income. So we'll have to hold level 7 here.
Let's get to fight.
No farms. Oh shoot. Okay, let me move this before building units. That's still value right there.
Show us a job done. Job done.
Value is value, guys. So we're gonna be using it a little bit because we are bad here.
Job's done.
But Teal should be able to cover us with eggs and sabers. And blue as well. Alright, we're gonna be sending chariots and Centurion. Should be able to be, I don't know, hold here, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we got the champ. Should be fine. So with this build, I don't think I can push until the end of round 7. Just so we're safe and we're getting all the golds. We're not leaking anything. I'm gonna be sharing him Amelia. I should help him hold level 8. Shit. I should be using this round, but I kind of sent everything.
It has begun.
Um,
No one shall be the wiser.
maybe I should reroll. Honestly, yeah, let's do that.
Research
My
complete.
brothers.
Okay, we got trolls and okay, this is good.
Brothers.
Job's done.
It's not so bad.
Job's done. Job's done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Um,
Upgrade
maybe just juice here. Everything is happening way so fast. Especially with like with commentary and stuff. Um, yeah, for the sake of the video, um, hopefully you guys appreciate that, and we'll be making more. So I should be pushing now. Pretty easy hold. Yeah, I knew Blue is gonna be having a hard time here just because his value is not that good, and he's been sharing a lot on my lane, even if he didn't have to. But yeah, that's always been Chief's game though. He overshares a lot sometimes, so sometimes you
I am prepared.
gotta make sure you give him something. Um, but yeah, I think we're gonna be pushing 9.8 max since we are not that bad on 10. This might be a 10 game, honestly. With that build right there, it's really bad on 8. He did fairly good though, holding the wave. So they got wave, they got some attack and some HP. I think they're aiming for a 10 cent, but I don't know if they know we got eggs here on offlane. So I'm gonna be full selling this one. Gonna be start making. Let me just make him. Should
That's
I?
a given.
Should I even make him a troll? Maybe, yeah.
Job's
So our
done.
goal here is we're gonna be pushing a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
Maybe it's too late.
I am
Let's
prepared.
stop that.
That's a given. It
Um,
has begun.
Job's
you see,
Job's
he
done.
doesn't even have value, but he keeps on sharing stuff. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but you gotta know what to share.
For my brothers.
Um,
That's a given.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me.
I stand for the
My
light.
bidding.
okay, we gotta be able to put
Job's done.
more Tridents or we're gonna be leaking 10 so hard. So what my plan is to make sure he doesn't leak all, like maybe hold at least 5 bosses before leaking, and then hold my lane. Um, oh, I should be saving. So we sent 8 and we are resending 10. Normally you don't want to do that if you don't have that high of a push. But this game, the enemy team doesn't have anything good for 10. And you know, whatever you can send can work if that's the case. And we're also good on 10, so why not, right?
Out with it. It has begun.
So I'm gonna be saving maybe Panda and Ray.
My bidding.
Maybe give him a captain
Shall be the
Upgrade
wiser.
complete.
or just share him this, maybe.
Enlighten me.
I honestly don't need this right now, but I gotta re-roll that.
Job's done.
Um, he is sharing me so much. Maybe he just wanted me to hold,
It has begun.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
My bidding.
but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens
For
here.
my brothers.
I got a bit of spare gold. Maybe I'll just upgrade this one.
Hills
And
will fall.
oh shoot, can we make it?
For my brothers.
Will
I
we
stand
make
for
it?
the light. Build more
There we go. We got it.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not sure how good this is gonna be. Maybe I'll just rage. I wasn't able to send a panda. Should still be fine. Uh, I don't know. Should be good. I don't know about insta rage though. We knew they were gonna send. Still good. So yeah, this is my plan right here. Make sure he doesn't leak that much, and then hold my lane. I'm not sure what that draw is raging. Uh, just because he's holding, he rage. He got Wyvern, so it's not the best mid hold. Yeah, it's not the best mid hold. Might be losing a lot of heals here, maybe even GG.
Research.
Yeah, with wave, I think they just die. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to play and comment about the game. Normally, you just think about what you're gonna do and, you know, just play the game. But with commentary, it's, you gotta basically doing multitasking with that. It's like you're teaching somebody
No one shall be the wiser.
that somebody might not be listening to you. You know what I'm saying?
Research complete.
But yeah, they all just left, and it's gonna be it, guys. Let's see here what we have. So they kind of push a little bit hard, even if they got really bad 10 units. Rageness doesn't stack at all, so there's no point about pushing that hard if you're not gonna stack your dual lane. We got really good push on our end, and I held 10 comfortably, so it was a good rage. Uh, they should have just done Frass, I guess, being that they are really bad for 10. But anyways, guys, UG's, might be doing a little bit more. Um, mm, we'll see how the next game goes. All right, bye bye.